Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to take a look at something a little bit different from what I would normally review on my channel. This is the Xvive A58 wireless guitar system. I believe this is the newest wireless guitar system that Xvive has put out. But and just to be transparent, to be really clear, Xvive did send me this to do the review, and they are sponsoring today's video. Now that doesn't mean I won't be honest. I'll definitely give you an honest opinion, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, what do you get in the box? You get obviously an owner's manual. You get your warranty card. To give you some stickers to use. You can use, if you're using multiple ones, you can label your different transmitters. All those good things. But the most important thing that comes in the box is this. And this is a little carrying case. It's really solid. You know, your system's going to be really protected in this. You open it up, you've got your charger cables here, and then you've got your transmitter that plugs into the instrument, your bass, guitar, keyboard, whatever you're using. And then you've got your receiver, and the receiver plugs into your pedal board or straight into your amp or your DI system, you know, whatever you're using. Now, we'll start with the receiver here. Just put that up here so you can see it. Turn it on the side, you can see the on-off button. You can also see the channel scan button on the bottom. So these things operate at the 5.8 gigahertz frequency, which is higher up the frequency scale, so there's less traffic. Whereas the old systems used to work on the old 2.4 gigahertz system, or wireless system, and you'd get a lot of like Wi-Fi interference, a lot of cell phone interference, all that stuff, right? Aside from working at the 5.8 gigahertz frequency, you also have the ability to do a channel scan with these now. So with that little channel scan button there, you hold that down for 3 seconds after you turn it on, and it will go ahead and scan your environment to give you the best, the cleanest frequency. On the transmitter, and you'll see here, it's got the similar on-off button, and it's got your channel and mode button. Now, you use the channel selection of that button to help line up with whatever channel's been selected by the auto scan. And then if you hold that button down for 3 seconds, it puts you in active mode. This is an active 5-string, and this actually happens to be the bass I played last night. I'm going to put it in active mode, and it helped drop the dB so that the bass isn't so overpowering. Another nice thing about this is it has 5 hours of battery life. Now, actually, it lasted longer than that because I know that I only charged it for an hour and a half before my gig, and I went to sound check at 7:30. I didn't get home until almost 2 a.m. and it's actually still working right now. I haven't charged it. User experience may vary, but that's kind of how it's rolling here. So as you can see, I've got everything plugged in. I've got the transmitter in the active mode, and I've got my receiver plugged into my pedal board that's going into my Mark bass, little Mark bass amp head, and that's feeding into my Volt. So as you can hear, nice easy transmission. So my final thoughts on the Xvive A58 wireless guitar system. I gotta be honest with you, I really think this is a great product. For the price, which is $149, it's a great value. I normally use a Shure wireless system on stage, and I didn't use it at all last night. I wanted to use the Xvive all night long to really put it through its paces and check it out and make sure that I could really recommend the product. And yeah, man, it didn't disappoint at all. There was all kinds of potential for interference and signal droppage, and it didn't do it at all. So I think it's a great value. I think it's definitely something to check out if you're wanting to go wireless. With that, guys, I hope you found some helpful information in this video. I want to again thank Xvive for sponsoring it. And until next time, take care.